Hi everyone, welcome to today's demonstration of the Rheinarmy Kintara Purchase Order Approvals mobile application. Today we are going to walk you through creating purchase orders in JD Edwards to the approval and rejection process in the mobile application. These purchase orders will be used as an example approval and a rejection. So once they're created, we will go into the mobile application itself and we can see those two purchase orders that will be assigned to approver Michael Jordan. So the first purchase order is 5604. We're now going to create a couple of line items for that purchase order. You'll enter a supplier, which is Parts Emporium. You can see that the order creation date is 18th of the 11th, 2021, which is today's date. And we will be able to see that information in the mobile application. I'm now going to move on to the mobile application itself. So when you open up the mobile application, you are presented with a logon screen. This application is configured to accept your direct JDE username and password. However, other authentication methods can be configured, i.e. LDAP, i.e. Everest, i.e. Okta, and Steltex, etc. So I'm just going to log in with my username, which is Michael Jordan. You'll see on the open orders by approval route, I have two approval routes allocated to my user, which is Demo and Rheinarmy. And you'll also notice underneath the approval route, the volume of orders I have to approve or are awaiting approval, which for Demo, it is 2, and for Rheinarmy, I have 8 orders to approve. So I'm going to move into Rheinarmy, and you'll see on the list here the unapproved orders for the route Rheinarmy, and there are 8 orders listed. And you'll note that the information displayed in the summary section is the order number, the order suffix, and the order type, the value or total amount, which in this case is in US dollars, the supplier name, and the order date it was raised. You'll note some of these are very old orders and some of them are brand new orders which we have just created. So I'm going to click the first order that I want to look at, which is 5603. And the reason I've selected 5603 is because I want to show you the attachments feature. So this is the header, the order header information, and the order detail information in a summarized version. Okay. The order header screen is displayed together with a summary of individual order lines that make up the order. Header details include order number, order type, business unit, supplier, originator, the person who created the purchase order, the approver, Michael Jordan, which is myself, the order date, and the total approval value of the order. Underneath, you'll see the order details, which has item number, item description, and total amount. So those two values added together give you the approval value. Okay, so pressing the attachments paperclip opens up the attachments form, and it'll display text, image, document, and URL attachments will be displayed here. Clicking on any of the attachments in the list will display the attachment. Text and image attachments will be displayed in the lower half of the screen. Document and URL attachments will be displayed in the default viewer installed on the device for the type of file that is attached. And then the other attachments are displayed below. So if I click on the JPEG, it will show me the image of the bikes that we are ultimately purchasing. And then a paper copy of the purchase order can be viewed as well. And you can actually delve deeper into these. So if I click on that, you can see that it's displaying the item number, GL date, description 1, description 2, the account number if it had it, the subledger if it had one, the quantity, as well as the unit price, and then obviously the extended price. What I'm going to go through now is approving a purchase order. So as you can see, 604 and 605 were created previously in JDE. I'm going to go into 604. I'm going to have a look at this. The line levels, I'm going to say, well, I'm happy with that. I'm going to approve that. So I approve it. It's approved. And now you can see I'm down to 7 unapproved orders from 8, and 5604 is now no longer on the list. Okay, so I'm going to go into 5605, and I'm not happy with this order, so I'm going to reject this order, and then ask me to put a reason of rejection. I'm just going to say it's invalid, and then hit OK. And you can see now I'm down to 6 unapproved orders, and 5605 has now disappeared from the list. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into JDE, and we're going to see the status of those orders in JDE. Okay, so we're back into JDE, specifically the approvals workbench. And what we've done is we've filtered on the originator, which is Andres, and he was the person that created the purchase orders that I've just approved and I've just rejected. So we'll look at the approved list, and you will see at the bottom of that list, there's 5604, which is the approved purchase order. If we look in the rejected purchase orders, we will see 5605, which is at the bottom there, which has been rejected. As you can see, the word invalid is the description that I used to reject that purchase order. That now concludes the demonstration of the Rheinami purchase order approvals application. As you can see, it's fairly powerful in terms of the ability to instantly, quickly approve and reject orders on your phone, on the run. If you're in a meeting, you've always got your phone on you. Yeah, so thanks for attending the session today.